Hi, I'm Lucy and I have FND, which is short for Functional Neurological Disorder. So I wanted to create awareness of this disease because not many people have heard of it. People that have don't know what it is, and there is lack of knowledge on how to manage this disease too. So I was working full-time as an acupuncturist for over 15 years, and now my life looks very different. I recently took 3 months off work to come to terms with my symptoms and learn my triggers and self-management techniques. And I have the last month started working again, but only nowhere near as much as I did. I want to create awareness of FND, but I also want to explore different regulation techniques, somatic processing, and identity shifts, because the loss of independence and having to rely on others is difficult, and I'd like to feel less alone with this, and also together learn how to manage our symptoms so that we can have some sense of normalcy. Personally, my my symptoms are tremor. So that started in May 2024, whereas I started off with like a small tremor, like it can't even, nowhere near as bad as it can be, which is amazing tonight. Yeah, that's great. However, it can sometimes be full-on body shaking, my legs and arms flailing around uncontrollably. I get chin to chest jerking, and my neck gets really weak, so like my head lolls like this. My eyes sometimes will close, and like I can have all my symptoms all at once, which I would call like a sort of flare up, but sometimes it's isolated. So say if I'm like, oh, it's starting now. If I'm starting to tremor, I can like do this, or I can tap on something. So if I'm in the middle of talking to someone, I just look like I'm a fidget. But the worst thing is the loss of function in my legs that just happens out the blue. In like, I need to take a walking stick wherever I go, and I can't drive anymore because my legs just forget that they work. What I've been told is that FND isn't a brain issue, it's more the messages to the body that is interrupted. So the list of symptoms is huge. I've told you mine, but some people have it where they are in wheelchairs, they have seizures, they have like gastrointestinal issues as well. The list is very long. Mine has like steadily been getting worse, and I am getting new symptoms all the time. I do forget whole conversations. I do zone out and look like I'm really disinterested in what you're talking about when that isn't the case. I can't absorb information, and I do forget words and what I'm doing in the middle of doing it. So yeah, I can be a lot, and I'm very lucky to have the people I do in my life. However, no one really knows what it's like to have it unless you have it. So I'd like to feel less alone and learn and discover self-regulation techniques along the way. I am working with a somatic practitioner in January. I'm going to do it weekly, so I'd like to record what happened in that session, and also to create education on different things we can do to help manage this problem that we share. So come along with me and let's become more empowered in our own healing, because so far the medical industry, as wonderful as they are with infections and accidents, when it comes to FND, there's not a lot that they can offer us. So, yeah, peace out.